Probability, general rules.
Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my YouTube channel. My name is Manuel Espinosa, and a professor of mathematics. And in this video, we are going to learn about the basic probability rules. What are they?
At a game night, a player rolls a standard six-sided die. The game has the following rules. If the player rolls a 2, they win a small prize, but if the player rolls a 5, they win a medium prize. These two outcomes are mutually exclusive. What is the probability that the player wins either a small prize or a medium prize? This is the probability of event A, union event B. Union is read as or. This probability is the sum of probability of A or probability of B. Probability of rolling a 2 is 1 out of 6. And since there is only one 5, its probability is 1 out of 6 as well. The probability of rolling a 2 or a 5 equals 2 out of 6 or 1/3. There is 1 in 3 chance the player will win a small or a medium prize. A company is interviewing candidates for 2 different departments, marketing and engineering. The hiring manager has the following probabilities. The probability that a randomly selected candidate qualifies for marketing is 0.6, and the candidate is qualified for engineering is 0.5. Assuming these 2 events are independent, what is the probability that a selected candidate is qualified for both marketing and engineering? The "and" statement implies the intersection of the events. If the events A and B are independent, the intersection of A and B is just the product of these 2 probabilities. But if the events A and B are dependent, the probability of 2 dependent events is the product of the probability of A and the probability of B given A. Probability of B given A is called conditional probability. The probability of A and B would be probability of B times the probability of event A given B if the event B happened first. The probability that the selected candidate is qualified for marketing and engineer is 0.6 times 0.5 or 0.3. There is a 30% chance that the randomly selected candidate will be qualified for both departments. An online store is running two independent promotions. Promotion A, every customer has a 20% chance of receiving a discount coupon, and Promotion B, every customer has a 15% chance of receiving a free shipping. These two promotions are independent. What is the probability that a customer received either a discount coupon or a free shipping? Events A and B are not mutually exclusive. The probability of A or B is the sum of these two probabilities minus the overlapping, the probability of the intersection between A and B. Probability of event A is 0.20. The probability of event B is 0.15. And probability of the intersection between A and B is 0.03. Then the probability of these two non-mutually exclusive events, A or B, is 0.20 plus 0.15 minus 0.03. There's a 32% chance that the customer will receive either a discount coupon or a free shipping. A school surveyed 100 students about their participation in two clubs, Drama Club and Science Club. The contingency table below summarizes the results. What is the probability that a randomly selected student is in Drama Club or in Science Club? Probability that is in Drama Club is 50 out of 100. Probability that is in Science Club is 30 out of 100. The probability that is in Drama and Science Club is 20 out of 100. The probability that the random selected student is in Drama or Science is the probability of Drama plus the probability of Science minus the probability of Drama and Science. The probability the selected student is in Drama or Science Club is 0.60 or 60%. A company tracks whether employees in two departments, sales and IT, have received training. The results are displayed in the contingency table. What is the probability that an employee received training, given that the employee is in the sales department? The probability that event A happens, given that event B has happened, is the conditional probability, and it is written probability of /B or probability of a given B. Probability of A given B equals the probability of event A and event B, divided by the probability of the first event. In this case, probability of B. Probability that the employee received training given that is in sales department equals the quotient of the probability of the intersection of training and sales department divided by the probability the employee is from the sales department. Training and sales is 30 out of 100. probability the employee is from the sales department is 50 out of 100. Then the probability that the employee received training given that is in the sales department is 3 out of 5, or 60%. Here is a tree diagram that illustrates both the multiplication and addition rules of probability using a real-world example that represents the snacks and drink selection choices for a student. What is the probability of getting juice from either snack? We use the multiplication rule to calculate the probability of selecting chips and juice, 0.30. And the probability of selecting fruit and juice, 0.35. The probability of getting juice from either snack is the sum of these two mutually exclusive events, 0.30 plus 0.35, 0.65, or 65%.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.